Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? If you're first coming to my channel and new to it, I want to welcome you. I also want to take a minute and welcome all my new subscribers. I am overwhelmed by the amount of subscribers I'm getting every day I log on. It's more subscribers. So awesome and amazing. And I want to say thank you so much to my subscribers who have been here and keep coming back day after day, enjoying my content. You're the reason why my channel is growing and the reason why I come back and do these videos. So thank you and welcome to everybody. A little bit about me. My name's Cheryl. I'm married to Wynn, aka Chucky, and we have 13 fur children, 5 cats, 9 dogs. Wait, would that be, that's 14. Whoops. Somehow or another I got lost in the transit there, or translate, or whatever that slogan is. And we have no human children, so God blessed us with a bunch of fur kids, and we absolutely worship and adore the ground their little paws step on. You will see a lot of them in my videos, and if you haven't, like I said, if you're new to my channel, please take a look back on all my other videos. I think I'm up to like 136 videos or something like that, which is crazy because I only started this channel officially in October-ish. I'm thinking October. So I'm pretty consistent and pretty regular, and I try and give good content. I don't pretend, I don't act. I mean, my content is a little bit on the eclectic side. I talk about weight loss, I talk about the kids, I talk about my business with Yarn and Hook. I did a video on customer service and ethics in business. You know, there's a lot of different topics I discuss, and I have some plans for my channel that I keep saying I'm going to do, and life just gets in the way. I'm telling you, it's been crazy. But some of the things I had discussed was I want to do a tutorial on my sewn envelope pillowcases, because I also have the ability to sew. I had my own sewing business for a couple of years where I sold wholesale to retail shops across the country. I ran a wholesale group on Facebook that consisted of only shopkeepers and artists that they bought from, myself included. And I have a pattern line that's still active and available on the patternCupboard.com. You can find me under Boltz Raggeties. And that's pretty much it as far as about me goes. Again, I hope you find my content interesting enough to stick around and catch up on my prior videos and subscribe and be notified each and every time I upload a new video. So with that said, I am on my way to an appointment with my dermatologist, which is why I look so rough. No makeup on, blotchy skin, my hair a mess because I got to lay on the table. And then I'm going to hit Joann's because I need to buy chain, swivels, and rings for a line I'm going to be having coming out by early spring, which I want to get. I don't know how much of it's going to come out. I will give you a hint. A lot of these items are going to my vet's office. But I am working on my heirloom collection, and I finally figured out how to get the sheep in order. I was struggling so hard with these sheep. And what I did was I went and I bought fleece to line my bodies with, because the fleece on the sheep is done with popcorn stitchy things, and what happens is it puts holes in the fabric of the body, and you know, you fill your body with polyfill, and literally you go bloop and pull the polyfill out. Well, that's quite unprofessional and absolutely not what I want my work to look like. So I tried everything I knew to do, talked to some of my fellow crocheters, and even Amber, Crochet. Thank you again, Amber, for trying to help me. she herself tried the pattern. Like, I gave her the design and a couple rows for her to try, and she had the same issue. So it's just the way the pattern is worked that this happens. So what I did was I went and I bought fleece. Sorry. Felt. And what I gotta do is line the bodies with that felt. Or I'll just take it and make it like in a, that I can just gather it, plop it in the bodies, and put the stuffing inside and then stuff it in the body. But at any rate, I bought, because my sheep are going to be black, gray, brown, and cream. So I bought white, brown, gray, and black felt. Problem solved. So now I want to finish my bunny and my sheep, at least, to put out for my heirloom collection. Now, part of this video, I'm going to rattle off what I'm thinking about releasing. So my first two are going to be the bun and the sheep. Maybe the Ellie. I might throw her out there because she only needs dirt from the stupid Jeep. She only needs her, I redid her trunk and her ears, and then that sewn together and her face finished, and she's done. So I might release my Ellie early. So the first month I might just release 3 pieces, which would be those 3. Shoot, I hit that whole pothole thing. And then I'm gonna shoot for like 2 every month, every other month. We'll see how it goes, because I do have, like I said, something else I want to release early spring. So I'm going to run down the list of the critters that are going to be in my heirloom critter collection, at least what was suggested. Okay, what I am for sure doing are the bun, sheep, Ellie, dog, cat, pig, cow, and fox. Those were my definites. Suggestions that came after that when I asked on another video were mouse, moose, turtle, raccoon, oh, bear. Bear's the other one I'm definitely doing. Bear, 100% bear. My next set might be bear, fox, raccoon. Oh, squirrel, that was another one. One of the ladies said she had a black squirrel where she lives. Oh my God, I would love to do a black squirrel. And my friend Darby wants a squirrel done too, so that's great. I could do a black and a gray squirrel, so 2 different squirrels. So maybe the next release will be kind of like woodland themey. So I have a lot of ideas going with this woodland heirloom critter collection. Maybe I'll do heirloom critter and woodland critter. Who in the world knows? But maybe I'll even do sea critter. No, I'm just kidding. That's getting a little carried away. Seriously though, those are the ideas that I am set on, and the other ones I mentioned were what you, my subscribers, have mentioned. I'm not sure how I would do a turtle. I've been thinking about that and thinking about that and thinking about that and trying to picture it in my mind. I can see the head, but when it comes to the shell with a sweater on, in order for you to know it's a turtle, I mean, I could see a frog. That'd be cute as a button. But the turtle with the sweater is going to be the problem. I mean, I could do it without a sweater and maybe do like, maybe like a little lace collar and just do a bonnet. We'll figure something out, because I do love turtles myself. I always have. Real live turtles, I love them. I wanted a turtle pond in my backyard, but I'm glad I didn't get it. I got enough with my dogs and cats. They're a lot of work. So that's the scoop on the heirloom critter collection and where I'm at. I do have things to do when I get home today, but I will be working on my critter collection when I sit down later. So I could be releasing my first 2 pieces tomorrow because the sheep is done. All I have to do now that I got that felt, I could just line it and sew it together and she's done. So it could be as early as tomorrow that I release my first 2 pieces, or maybe 3 if I do the Ellie. I wouldn't mind seeing a lion too. Problem with that is if you do a mane, again, bonnet, because the whole point of the critter collection is the bonnet and the sweater is what makes my collection the heirloom. We'll see. I got a lot of things floating in my head, and I've been drawing some designs on paper. Maybe I'll do some different clothing designs, like, I don't know, my brain's going with all these ideas. I love it though. I love having the ideas come into my head. Sometimes though, it's like now I would like to write some things down and I can't because I'm driving my vehicle. But that's okay. It'll hit me again. So yeah, pretty excited about my heirloom critter collection. I know a lot of you are too. I'm going to have all kinds of different things coming out. There's another thing that I might do, a flamingo and an ostrich I could add to my critter collection. Darby, my dear friend, she's excited about the ostrich and the flamingo coming out. Maybe I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Excuse me. And make them part of the collection at some point. But I don't want to get carried away. I want them to look vintagey in a way and follow the theme of heirloom. And whenever you see vintage dolls and things like that, you're looking at bears, bunnies, elephants, you know, things like that. Those are kind of your and sheep. Those are your run-of-the-mill vintage, primitive, antique-y type animals. I also was thinking about adding an actual doll into the mix. I did start to design a raggedy I showed way back. I might have to finish her. She's a nice size though. The problem with her was I didn't necessarily want to put crochet clothing on her because I didn't like crochet clothing. Now that I realize what I can do with crocheting clothing, now I'm excited on finishing her up with crochet clothing. And she even has striped leggings on her black shoes, and it's all crocheted. So maybe I should revisit her and get her out. And I thought I was getting you on, I didn't. And finish her up because she was shaping up to be awesome. Just the only problem was her hair. Something I always struggle with, but because I wanted her to look raggedy. But we'll see. I'll show you what I got if I dig her out later, if I remember. If not, and I do remember, I'll link. Oh, excuse me, there it was. I'll link the actual video where I show her on. So months ago, I did decide to dabble in designing. I just never followed through. Chicago Bears, woo! I'm drinking Bai watermelon mixed with protein 2.0 berry. So I get some protein, but I also have protein bars and sticks with me, beef stick things, so I get protein. If I feel a little lightheaded or something, all I gotta do is chomp on one of them and I'll be good. So that's about all I got to say about the heirloom critter collection. I am going to Joann's, like I said, for special things for my other line. They got 70% off, well, 60 and 20 is it, or 60, wait, $50 and an extra $20, sorry, for 70% off of the jewelry stuff. I'm hoping that's part of it. If not, maybe I won't get it today because I don't need it today. And if they still have the yarn, buy two get one, I want to make a news sweater with the hearts. I really like that. I'm not gonna, I mean, I would have it for Valentine's Day, but it doesn't have to be for Valentine's Day specific. It's really cute. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's where that's at. I am going to, actually it's beautiful out. Let me move you guys a second. I see the temperature. 57 degrees. Woohoo! Yeah, it's beautiful out. The sun feels nice and warm. I'm liking it. Wow, I'm going to be way early. I should have brought crochet with me. Hockalooey. That's alright. I can be early. Maybe I'll stop at Staples. Should only take me 15 minutes in there. Alright guys, I'm going to close for now because I'm thinking out loud and that's terrible when I do that. So, you guys have a great day. I will be back on later. I actually have 2 videos I'll be uploading. Maybe if I can get them uploaded before I get home, I will do that, but I don't know because usually I add my stuff in and then I watch it before I release it. I don't like looking like a buffoon on my videos, so I always make sure I watch them before I release them. We'll see. Until then, you guys have a great one, and if you are just happening upon my channel, please do take a moment and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you'll get notified each and every time I upload. Also, if you would please give my video a thumbs up if you like my content. Leave a comment. Love to get to know you. And I always answer my comments. It may not be immediately, but I do get there. And please do share me so other members of your family, friends, and social media can also find me, because maybe something on my content is something that they like to see and be part of. So that'd be great. Thank you guys so much. You have an amazing day, and I will talk to you a bit later. All right, bye-bye for now.